Hey everyone, welcome back to hot and humid Florida, but that's typical for summer, so what can we expect? Today I wanted to take a look at the different planners that I have. What I've gotten the most of lately is a couple of questions about this one. This is the hot pink patent domino A5 and how it compares to the other ones. So I thought I would just do a quick comparison video based on the planners that I have, because this one apparently the domino is quite different from the rest of the Filofax line. Now I need to say that I have only been into Filofaxes or planners over this last couple of months, but I have picked up a few, and there are some things that I've definitely noticed that I like about some of them as compared to others. So let's just take a look at what I have. As you can see, apparently I am into the blues, the light blues, and the mint colors right now, which is kind of funny to me because I'm more of a purple type of person. Funny enough, I did have a purple Saffiano in the personal size, but I sold it on one of the Facebook boards, which was fine. I thought I'd get out of my rut, and apparently the rut that I have is more along these color lines. So let's just take a look at what I have, and I'll show you some of the features and things I like or dislike. Now, I'm only before I get started with that description, I'm only working in this A5 right now, so you'll see that in just a moment. Alright, so what I have here are 3 Filofaxes in different sizes and a Kikki K planner. So this is an Aqua Saffiano. This is personal size. It has the snap. It has the card slots. There were some inserts included when I purchased it, and then the back flap as or attached pocket as well. Now this is more of the traditional Filofax type. If you can see here, that will focus for you. This is definitely a stiffer binder. Very little give in it. I would say you could probably stuff it, but I don't know you know, how much you're willing to break the binding on this. So this is a personal size Saffiano with the rings. It is in the color, I believe this is called Aqua. It may be teal. I'll have to check, and I'll put that in the description below. So this is probably the one that I will move into next month when school starts back up, because I will be at 2 different campus locations. And while I love this A5, I'm afraid that the more I put in it, the heavier it will get, and then I have to haul it back and forth. But the jury is still out on that one, so we'll see. All right, so this is the personal Saffiano. This one I loved. This was my first Filofax purchase, I believe. This is the patent compact size in duck egg. It's very shiny. It's so shiny you can see my ceiling fan in the reflection on it. It is very shiny. I have not used it. It is very pretty. Has the pin loop. It has 2 card slots here. Has the folder. This is what came with it. This is the week on 2 pages. It has the dividers as well. This one actually goes through, I believe, December of next year. So this one as well is fairly stiff. I have noticed that some people say they can't get theirs to lay flat. Mine will, to a point. Again, I don't know, this is one that I would want to put a lot of things in because I think it would bow the top. This is fairly stiff. You can see that there. So not a lot of give and take. This is the other one that I'm thinking of using. The pages are the same size in the compact and the personal. I think it's just a matter of how much extra inside room that I want. It's very pretty, but I haven't used it yet. Okay, so this one is more of a direct comparison to my domino. There is a video on this unboxing on my channel a couple of videos ago. I've actually this is a pending sale. I ended up deciding to sell it once I got it home because I don't need 2 A5s, especially if I'm going to try and downside, for the school year. This one is very pretty. I do love it. I'm just not going to use it, so I thought someone else who could want it would enjoy it more than I have and give it a good home. Okay, this one is definitely stiffer. You can see here, it's really pretty. It's leather. It is more bendable though than say the Saffiano, as compared to the Saffiano. It has plenty of pockets on the inside. There is fabric here, and it's not leather here. Sorry, you're hearing Bacchus in the background playing with the cup. Big rings, lots of room. This has very, very, very large rings. You can really put a lot of stuff in here. This one came with all of this. The only thing it did not come with would be the week on 2 pages, or the week on 1 page, or the day on, whichever way you want to work it. That one, that did not come with that. But this one is definitely a little stiffer. It is fairly sturdy. It's a beautiful color, but you can see there is some give. I think that's probably more because of the ring size than anything else. So this one is definitely more of a comparison to the Saffiano as far as the stiffness of the cover. All right, and the one that I've gotten the most questions about is this one. This was the one I use every day. This is the Domino in hot pink patent. A couple of people have asked if it is really too floppy, if it's not usable. Well, I love the fact that it is a little more floppy. I don't like to call it floppy. It's probably more flexible, I should say. Some of it has to do with the fact that you don't have a snap closure. You have the elastic, and you can really, you know, stuff that elastic. And then if you look here, you can see that this does move. This does move more so than the traditional Filofaxes. For me, this works because, as you can see, I do have a lot of stuff here in it that, you know, I have some stuff that's on the rings. I have some stuff in the pockets. And then I do have quite a bit of paper, including my week on 2 pages and notes and things. So I don't know that I would call it floppy. I would like to call I'd rather use the word flexible. So if that is something you need, if you do carry a lot of things around, if you need a little more room, if you don't like the snap, I would definitely say get this one. I love it. I mean, it's perfect for me. I love the bright color. I can definitely see it in my bag when I need to reach for it. I may actually downsize for the fall into a personal size Domino, and this color may be a little different one. I do like it. If you are one that needs to put a lot of stuff in it, you're worried about bending the cover on a traditional Filofax, this one would be for you. This is not leather. I'm not sure what it is. I'll try to see if I can find that and put it in the description bar below. But as you can see, it is flexible. You know, I have stuff in the pockets, otherwise that's why it's not bending as much. Maybe this is a better way to see. It goes back into place. The rings are great. Excuse me. And my favorite part though really is the elastic on it. And it actually, I don't know if you can see, but it includes the elastic part. It has the little notch where the elastic will sit, so it doesn't bend. You know, it gives a little place to rest, so it doesn't damage the edges. So now, as you can see, it's holding up pretty well. I've had this for a couple of months. It's been thrown in my purse. It's been thrown in my backpack. It goes with me when I go tutor. It goes with me a lot of places. And it still looks as good as new. I do have a little bit of ink marks back here, but I've had that before, and you see it can just wipes off. It doesn't, I haven't had any gouges in it. Some people have asked about that. Overall, to me, for one of the less expensive A5s that Filofax has, this was a great beginning Filofax. I love it. I would highly recommend it. And the color's pretty. It's nice and shiny. And it's bright and it's cheerful. And for your money, this is a good buy, especially if you are considering getting into Filofax, the brand. There are millions of other planners out there, but to me, this is a great one. And so that is my quick comparison of my Domino A5. This is my Kikki K planner in mint. That's the new one. Apparently this color is coming out. I bought it when they did the little sneak peek from the Kikki K website. Apparently this is the new one of the new colors coming out in October. This is the Saffiano. I believe this is teal. I'll have to double check. It's teal or aqua, but I think this is teal. And this is the personal size, and this is the compact size in duck egg blue, which reminds me of Tiffany's. So, all right, guys, if you have any questions, leave them below. I am looking for, however, if you do know of anyone who is selling a personal original in Florio pink or orange or yellow, I would definitely be interested. So leave me the links below. All right, everyone. Hope you have a great afternoon, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.